What is going on, guys? I'm Nick, and today we're taking a look at another case for the iPhone 14 Pro. It's going to be another one from Caudabe. They've been super kind to the channel recently, and this was a case I've been super excited to cover. It's going to be the Lucid Clear, and it's going to be the Crystal Charcoal model. And let's just start with the packaging right here. It's going to be for 2022 iPhone 6.1 inch Pro, Crystal Clear, drop protection, never discolors, glass-like clarity, Magsafe compatible, and it again never discolors. Looking at the back really quick, minimalist perfection. You can pause and read that right now if you would like. Classic Caudabe. We get that hexagon pattern all the way around, and another one that says minimalist perfection. Getting right into it. See right here. Okay. We have a little bit of information right here. Lucid Clear installation video. And this is actually new. Let's take a look at this. Caudabe Minimalist Perfection. Okay, and it has a bunch of information right here. You can go ahead and pause and read all of this just in case. It's going to be a bunch of their accessories. AirTag holders, screen protectors, AirPod cases, as well as some charging accessories. And benefits buying. Over here, green initiatives. This is a big reason I love Caudabe. They're really, I just dropped that. They're really kind to the planet, and I believe we always should be. That's a really important thing. And now, taking a look over here, these are things we've seen before: warranty, 30-day returns, and fast reply time, as well as their socials. Now, the case itself. Here it is. Just take a look at this. Setting the packaging to the side. Look at that right there. Super clear, definitely glass-like case. Then you get that black MagSafe ring right there. Now, normally I'm not the biggest fan of clear cases. I don't always like to run clear cases, but this one just called out to me. And let's go ahead and slap the phone on here really quick. The iPhone 14 Pro in space black. Starting with the volume side as always, and I snapped it the wrong way. Now this case does come in at $35 over on Caudabe's website. I'm gonna go ahead and link it down below as always. There it is. Give it a quick little wipe down. Now I have been running this case for the past couple days. When you get it brand new, it is gonna have peel tabs on the back and on the inside of it, just so you can get a really nice installation. Just take a look at that. Now you guys know me, I probably got dust on the inside of the case, I'm sorry, but there it is. Super nice, sweet looking case. And one of the reasons I was so drawn to this was because of these open buttons. But we'll get to that in a little bit, starting with the fit test. Super rigid material. It's gonna have absolutely zero pull anywhere on the case. Not even down here where we usually see pull. It does have some stress relief cuts to help you get the phone in and out. Even there, it doesn't pull at all, which is crazy to see. Super nice rigid case, and I feel that a lot of these rigid clear cases do not yellow from my experience. So now moving on to the camera cutout, or the camera lip, because you know we have to give you that wobble test. Seems like a minimal lip. Cameras are still recessed though, so let's see how much this case wobbles, if at all. Starting at the bottom where you'd usually be typing. Pretty much no wobble. Now as we work our way up, of course, pretty much nothing in the top right, but in the top left, that's where you get your wobble. Not much for Caudabe to do about that. Camera modules are just getting really large nowadays, so it's not the case's fault. Now let's talk protection, starting with the camera lip right there. As you can see, cameras are very nicely recessed in there. Moving over to screen lip, I do have a tempered glass screen protector on this phone, and you can see there is still a lip going around the screen, which is great to see. And let's check out our volume mute toggle right here. Now, this was one of the reasons I was so drawn to this case right here. It's because of the fact that there is no actual buttons. They're just really generous cutouts that go around everything. Mute toggle, super easy to get to, and of course it is like a square / rectangle cutout, so you know I'm gonna love it. I just always ask to see that. Super easy to get to, and the buttons are really accurately cut out. They're really nice to get to. I will test them, but it is just the classic buttons on the phone. Moving over to the bottom, we do have an oval cutout down here, sadly, but definitely really nice and generous. And we have precise cutouts for our microphone speaker. What that means is they're actual individual little holes. It's not just one big oval rectangle, anything like that. It's super precise. And then we have this extra little lip right here that Caudabe's cases always have. I'm not sure if you see how this protrudes a little bit. It just makes it easier to swipe up like that. Now moving over to the right side, or the power button side, we get a little bit of Caudabe branding right there. Let me get that, as you can see, and it's clear as well, so it's right there. Now our power button, again, really precise rectangle cutout for that as well, and super easy to get to. Again, classic button on the phone, so no need to test it farther. And nothing on the top, just clear over on the top, fully covered. Now, the case is Magsafe, and we have had good experiences with Caudabe's Magsafe, so we have to test it out as always, starting with the Spigen OMAG ring, which is a holder as well as a stand. Just gonna snap this right on there, and you could tell Caudabe is no joke with their magnets. As always, sticks on great and even difficult to get off, which is a good thing. Now, if we use it as a stand, you can see I'm tapping even harder than usual just because I know that these magnets are not going to have any issue with it. Just listen to that. Right there. Super strong magnets. Now let's test for wireless charging using the Apple Magsafe battery pack. You can see it starts charging immediately, and of course I can definitely lift the phone from the battery pack right here, and it's definitely not going anywhere. Look at that, super nice to see. Definitely using that together. And the big one, the wallet test. I do use these minimal MagSafe wallets a lot, so if I can trust a phone with my wallet, the magnets are 100% passing. No clue what that was. Let's try that one more time. Snap it on right there. Catches it perfectly, and that wallet is not going anywhere. You can shake it, you can drop simulator right here, and it is not going anywhere. So yes, I would definitely trust this case with my wallet. Now, if you've been watching me, you know what we're gonna do next. We're gonna see if it can lift this heavy MagSafe charging base. Just slap it on right here. And as Caudabe's cases always can, it can definitely lift it. I can even shake it, and it still takes a bit of work to get it off. I really love what Caudabe does with their magnets. It's just, I don't know what kind of magnet they're using, but I hope they don't stop. Those magnets are insane, and I really do think Caudabe has some of the strongest magnets we've seen on the channel. Not just this case specifically, but it's also their sheath and their synthesis case have great magnets. Now, I'll give you guys one quick look around the case one more time before we call it a day. There's our camera protection. Again, really nice recessed lip. Moving over to the front, we have our screen lip that goes all the way around. And then moving over to our mute toggle on our volume buttons. Super precise rectangle cutouts. Super nice and easy to get to right here. No issues there. Looking at the bottom, we get our oval cutout for the lightning port, and then those super precise cutouts for, I don't even think they should be called cutouts, probably like pinholes for our microphone and our speaker. Moving over here, this is where you get that little bit of Caudabe branding. It says Caudabe, and then it has their logo over here. And then that really cool, simple cutout for the power button. Again, rectangle as well, really easy to get to. And then closed over on the top. Now, I do have just something I would like to see, and that's gonna be if they had a matte version of this. If you guys know me, I love the matte, clear sort of style cases because there's no fingerprints, no reflections, things like that. I feel that Caudabe also would suit that really well, but that's just a thought I had. I think a matte version of this would be absolutely perfect. This case though also ranks really highly. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more of me, more case reviews, accessory reviews, be sure to subscribe as well. It helps me out a ton. And it just means a lot to me when you do. But if you guys have any recommendations for cases or anything you'd like to see, be sure to leave it down in the comments below. I try my absolute best to respond to every comment. I know I miss a couple every now and then, but I am definitely trying. And I want to cover things that you guys want to see. So just leave it down there, and more than likely, I will get to it eventually. But that's going to be it for me, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. I'm definitely not leaving this thing behind. So, grabbing this, and I'm out of here. See you guys.